Moving on to Bengaluru now, Mangesh has called us. How can we help you?
Hi, this is Mangesh here from Bengaluru. Actually, I have identified...
Yes, Mangesh.
I have identified Prestige Tranquility in Budigere Cross, and I wanted to buy a 1 BHK, but I am confused with 1 or 2 BHK because I have not seen the trend of 1 BHK in Bangalore compared to Mumbai and Pune. So whether it is a good buy to invest in 1 BHK flat in Bangalore or not, and I have identified Prestige Tranquility. So what is your view on buying 1 BHK? What would be the prospect in next 7 to 8 years for holding such a ready-to-move-in property?
Okay. He wants to know whether a 1 BHK moves in the Bangalore market.
Kavita, my suggestion would be that if Mangesh has the budget to get into a 2 BHK, 2 BHK will always be a safer bet. 1 BHKs generally we have seen moving for a couple of reasons. One is, especially in markets that Mangesh just mentioned, which is Mumbai, Pune, etc. When properties become very, very expensive and it becomes difficult on an overall, perspective to really get into property, people, either there is a budgetary constraint or there is the properties are just too expensive. That's when people go in for 1 BHKs, etc. The usual trend is that 2 BHKs and 3 BHKs are the most popular configurations. People generally buy those, start a family, etc. The 2 BHKs are generally most preferred. So unless there is a constraint, you can't get into a 2 BHK, then a 1 BHK would be fine. 1 BHKs also certainly have a demand generally for people who have limited budgets. Secondly, for people who are bachelors or single or are students, etc. Generally there is a rental demand for these as well. So investment for renting it out to students, bachelors, etc. Or early stage people who have just entered their employable life, who've just started working, etc. For them it makes sense because it's not too large an investment. The rentals are controlled, so therefore there is an opportunity to basically buy it and rent it out to individuals who will want lower rental outgoes. But generally, from a point of view of families per se, 2 and 3 BHKs would be a far more safer bet than a 1 BHK.
2 and 3 BHK is a safer bet, and that essentially is what is moving fast in the Bangalore market. However, if you're looking purely from the point of view of rentals and there is a budgetary constraint, like Mudassir said, then you can probably look at a 1 BHK. And frankly, Mangesh, the basic thumb rule is this: buy even if you're looking to rent out property, invest in and rent out property, you should ideally be buying property in which you can live. If you can live in the property, chances are you can rent it out that easily as well.
You can watch live TV on our website mpnow.in. Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/magicbricksnow. And don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at magicbricksnow. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/magicbricksnow.